Tron is about a guy named Sam Flynn, played by Garrett Hedlund, a rebellious 27-year-old. He is haunted by the mysterious disappearance of his father, Kevin Flynn, played by Jeff Bridges, a man once known as the world's leading video game developer. When Sam investigates a strange signal sent from the old Flynn's arcade, a signal that could only come from his father, he finds himself pulled into a digital world where Kevin has been trapped for 20 years. With the help of the fearless warrior, Cora, played by Olivia, Wilde, father and son embark on a life-or-death journey across a cyber universe, a universe created by Kevin himself that has become far more advanced with vehicles, weapons, and landscape, and a ruthless villain who will stop at nothing to prevent their escape. Tron is out in theaters, and Christine got to hit the red carpets. Please check her out for the movie premiere for Tron.
Dreaming of this world I thought I'd never see. And then, one day, something happened. Something extraordinary.
What was it?
That's gonna have to wait till next time.
NCOM CEO Kevin Flynn was reported missing today. He was last seen at his home with his son, Sam.
Sam, I was paged last night. Page came from your dad's office at the arcade. That number's been disconnected for 20 years.
Hey, Dad.
This isn't happening.
Who are you? Dad. I'm not your father, Sam. And I'm very, very happy to see you.
What am I supposed to do?
Sentadas.
You've got the disc games and the light cycles, but they've been taken to the kind of the nth degree.
Here they come.
It was fun to sit down with the design team and imagine the evolution of those classic designs.
The new bike is flashy and it's cool and it's much more dangerous, it's much more dark.
He's different.
For this film, I really wanted the suits to actually illuminate light so that when two actors get close to each other, you see one light the other up.
The suit was amazing to put on because nothing like it had ever been worn before. They were not easy to wear, but it was an honor to wear them.
Kevin Flynn! Where are you now?
To see Jeff Bridges playing himself at 60 and himself at 35.
Dad.
That's going to be a big pull for a lot of people.
Your move, Flynn. Come on.
We had an array of 4 HD cameras attached to his head, which was covered with dots.
I often work with no costumes, no set. You'll all be wearing these next year. And my image has been sucked into the computer, and they can do basically whatever they want. I created the perfect system!
We have the Benjamin Button team. Eric Barba, the Academy Award-winning visual effects supervisor. Claudio Miranda, the Academy Award-nominated director of photography, is on this movie.
We get the benefit of all their knowledge of how to pull off this particular style of movie making. I'm not your father, Sam, and I'm very, very happy to see you.
I feel very fortunate to have found Garrett, and he's just extremely dedicated, extremely hardworking.
Working with Garrett was great. We were both really kind of childlike in our excitement for this film and willing to dive in head first. You know, we both gave everything we had.
Olivia Wilde had to do some amazing things as far as physicality of her role.
From the moment I was cast, I was put into intense training. And without those months of training, I don't think I would have understood my character.
He never thought he'd see you again.
This movie is about finding human connection in a digital world.
Dad, Sam, long time. You have no idea
It's just very futuristic and very clean and crisp. It's the real world translated into a digital universe.
It's incredible. They've added a grander sense of geography. It's an incredible sight for your eyes to fathom.
The sets themselves are really great. You know, they're doing kind of a marriage between computer-generated images and actual practical sets, and it's going to be very difficult for people to tell which is which.
No one's ever seen anything like it. It's incredibly beautiful.
It's really the beginning of a whole new era of filmmaking.
Hey guys, it's Christine again for Hollywood Entertainment Today, and I'm at the El Capitan Theater in Hollywood for the world premiere of Disney's Tron Legacy. It's the sequel to an early 80s cult classic, and it stars Jeff Bridges and Garrett Hedlund. It's gonna be an amazing night. We've heard so much hype about this movie, so let's hit the red carpet and see what it's all about.
It was amazing. What can you say? I mean, it's Tron World. Enough said. It was one of the most amazing experiences. You shoot on this blue screen, and this whole world behind you comes together. So it was really quite cool.
Well, you know, the very first thing that we wanted to do is we wanted to create a movie that if you've never seen the original, you could come in and not miss a beat. You won't miss anything. But if you had seen the original, there's some shout-outs for you. It definitely is from the same DNA.
That was the challenge. The challenge was to tell a standalone story that could honor the original, but also create this world for a whole new generation.
Yeah, it was amazing, mind-blowing. Just being in the same room as Jeff Bridges, you know, first of all, him, the legend, you know, and working at his best, it's amazing.
Here, Alan. I was paged last night.
Oh, man, still rocking the pager. Good for you.
Yeah, your dad once told me I had to sleep with it. I still do. Page came from your dad's office at the arcade. So? That number's been disconnected for 20 years. Sam, 2 nights before he disappeared, he came to my house. I've cracked it, he kept saying. He was talking about genetic algorithms, quantum teleportation. He said he was about to change everything. Science, medicine, religion. He wouldn't have left that, Sam. He wouldn't have left you.
Well, to see Tron Legacy, I really think this is going to be a great film. I love sci-fi movies. Jeff Bridges, I think he's an amazing actor. I can't wait to see him.
Well, I think you know, we're really lucky to have the first film. You know, it's our kind of point of departure, and we really studied that first film. But when you look at the first film, I mean, it really was kind of the birth of CG animation for kind of motion pictures. It was really the first one.
Can somebody tell me what the...
Hey, it's got a zipper.
Attention program. You will receive an identity disc. Everything you do or learn will be imprinted on this disc. If you lose your disc or fail to follow commands, you will be subject to immediate de-resolution.
Marrying complete. Disc activated and synchronized. Proceed to games.
Games? What am I supposed to do?
Survive.
I think we wanted to create something new and something fresh to take it into the future. So we hired Daft Punk, who are a French duo, the robots over there. Have you seen them? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so those are the composers, which is kind of crazy.
It's such a pleasure to sort of introduce a first-of-its-kind technology. I mean, these suits are, you know, had never been done before, and being scanned into the computer, and you know, having to wear them day after day after day. But also, when the lights go on and everything goes, you know, it's like this is rare, and we got to appreciate this.
I'm Cora!
Turning around.
Not by choice. Their vehicles aren't designed to go off-grid. They'll malfunction on this terrain.
What about us?
Obviously not.
Where are you taking me?
Patience, Sam Flynn. All your questions will be answered soon. This is a huge moment for us. Hollywood Boulevard has been Tronified. There's blue everywhere. It's just, I can't believe it's finally happening. It's amazing.
You know, this one has performance capture technology, which is pretty terrific as an actor. That means I can play myself at any age now. I can, you know, be an 8-year-old or an 80-year-old. It's pretty great. Sam. Long time. You have no idea. You're here. You're here. I'm here. You're big. You're old.
What an amazing night. The movie looks awesome. There's a ton of action and special effects that makes this movie a must-see. Tron Legacy comes out in theaters December 17th. I hope all of you guys could check it out. This is Christine for Hollywood Entertainment Today. See you guys next time.